Hi, friends. My name is Claudia, and this is my Heal It Yourself series where you tell me your success stories of how you healed yourself naturally, and I share it with the world to show the world natural healing really works. So, this week's episode is going to be all about baking soda, aka sodium bicarbonate, aka bicarbonate of sodium. Um, and today, story is actually going to be about my experience as well as my son's experience. But before we get started, of course, the disclaimer is this is not intended as medical advice. This is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Please do proper research before you try anything you see on the internet. And always consult with your healthcare professional for what is best for you. All right, so this week's story is, like I said, it's going to be first my son and then me. So my son, ever since he was little, in like elementary school, he would just break out with hives. We don't know like what caused it or why he was getting that, but he would just sometimes break out into hives randomly. We never found out the cause of it, but um, he hasn't had that issue for like years. He's 22 now. And for many, many years, he hasn't had any breakouts. But recently, he started having some again. And we didn't have anything because I used to keep like Benadryl or something in the house. We didn't have anything for him to take. So he looked up online to see how he could resolve the itchiness because it was so unbearable. Um, and he found that mixing equal parts of baking soda with equal parts of water and creating like a paste and then smearing it on the areas where you have hives or you have the allergic reaction, it actually stops the itching. And so he was doing that all the time, like as he was, whenever he gets hives, he makes paste and he puts it on his body. And then and he always said it was like really, really effective. It actually like really helped him. Um, and I think last year I bought this cinnamon essential oil, and I use cinnamon every day. I literally put it in my coffee or in my tea every single day. So I know I don't have a cinnamon allergy, but for some reason I had a reaction to this essential oil, and I had put it on my feet. Um, and in the places where it had come in contact and I had a reaction, like it would get so itchy, like literally in between my toes. Um, was like raw and really itchy for quite some time. But um, I was at like a family get together and it just started really itching unbearably. And I asked for some baking soda and I made it. And like I will say, almost like instantly, because when you're really itchy from some kind of like reaction, like it's like unbearable and it feels like an eternity before you find relief. But this actually seemed to work, I'm going to say within a minute. Like I felt relief almost instantly. So if you have any type of allergic reaction, like definitely try it. I think this is a great home remedy. I don't know where he found it, but he was the one to tell me about it, and I have to vouch for it because I also experienced the same result where it actually literally resolved the allergic reaction that I was having. I'm not too sure if it would work on like mosquito bites, but definitely something worth trying if you are living in an area where there's a lot of mosquitoes and you get bit very often. Or yeah, if you get bit very often, definitely try it. Maybe it will help with the itching. So yeah, so that's this week's story. If you have any additional experiences utilizing baking soda, please do comment so I could share it during this week's episode. And if you have, of course, any other natural healing stories that you would like for me to share in a future episode, please do comment below or email me at cc.healityourself@gmail.com. And if you like my content but would prefer it in Espanol, please check out my Espanol channel at claudiac.espanol. On all social media, TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye!